Next game time. Stone Age Wars was entertaining. It was a bit of a treat. I think, by the way, before I transition to the next game, I got that as part of like a huge dollar bundle thing that had like a bunch of games for $1. I can tell that because the only other person who has this game is Revicane, and he's bought a few of them before too, just for the trading cards. So, for that investment, that was alright. Next game that we're going to play is... I can't remember how I got this game. In other words, again, like, some of these things have come to me for free from, like, devs and publishers. Others have had, like, free days where you just, like, you can pick them up and they're yours forever. I don't think this one was gifted to me. Because Revicane doesn't own it, like, this wasn't in, like, a dollar bundle. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Let's check to see whether it has a windowed mode, though, or otherwise we'll be transitioning away. Hurricane Florence Go Commentary live stream. So this game had 2 speeds, full screen and no full screen. But I think I can enlarge this. However, it doesn't perfectly maintain the aspect ratio, so this is gonna fuck with me. Whatever, close enough, right? Damn, this also seems like it's loud music. How's it sound bounce? So I need to adjust that up or down. Are you sure you can't see the top? Like, that's the top. Okay. If that is supposed to be an arrow, but what do you? I think that's just a problem for you. Like, OBS is displaying this perfectly fine. Like, I'm able to trace my my pointer all over that arrow box and everything. Yeah. The power. There we go. That's the admission we really needed. Anyway, this game is the Incredible Baron. It combines real-time strategy gameplay with over 45 collectible animal species and a tale of exploration, science, and betrayal. Came out in May of 2016. Published by Black Shell Media, that's probably who gave me the game. Because of the Sanctuary RPG stuff I played ever so long ago. So these are our options: sounds, music, and full screen. We have some credits. However, I'm busy, and I need to play a game. This hurricane's not gonna wait for your credits. Principal Investigator's Log, Day 25. Our voyage of scientific discovery continues. I will stop at nothing until I have once again proven to the world that I, Baron Buffon Hildengard, am her foremost naturalist. However, after weeks on end of tireless sailing, I must admit the rigors of my life at the sea are finally testing my mettle. We are down to the last 24 rations of bacon. Mr. Baron, sir. Of course, I am well versed in sacrifice, discipline, and patience, but I fear the crew may handle such hardship with less endurance. Nora sent me to summon you. Smartly, my dear boy, it is ill-mannered to interrupt one's mentor. I'm sure whatever the good lady required can wait. My apologies, sir, but it sounded rather urgent. Trust me, my boy, I know Lady Nora. I'm sure this issue is not time-sensitive. Baron! The bacon is in jeopardy! Baron, you incompetent oaf! I told you to take care of the slug infestation on the ship. Over there, look at their nest. To look around, move the pointer to the edge of the screen. Nonsense! Smartly show her the row bucket I've designed to take care of this. Right here, sir. Well? We currently lack the gold to manufacture one, sir. Alright, dear, could you open the purse strings for just a moment? 35 gold, that should do it. Now I just click this button to build a unit. Or press the Q key? Masterfully done, sir. Now watch as the row bucket advances and attacks anything it encounters. I see. It's spitting at us. More row buckets. Alright. Alright. I've definitely played this style of game before. No zoom-in feature. Watch the combat go. You unlocked Row Bucket. Row Bucket. They're also researching the slug, I guess. Hiya. Could also try to change the game to the Incredible Baron at this point. Doesn't look like that's in the list of Twitch games either. Well, I tried. We'll call this game, Barony. Yeah, there we go. That fits. I didn't agree to bankroll your silly projects, Baron. We're here to document and classify new species. Which is why we need your money. The Robucket will help us subdue new creatures. Baron, you buffoon, your junk buckets are smashing the hull. Can't use enter or space to, like, scroll through these. It has to be left mouse button. Smartly! The off switch! They're not responding. It's like someone tampered with the failsafe. Neat. We have a RoboFox here. Generous Kickstarter backers collections. Ah. But we were only generous Kickstarter backer. Deals extra damage to green and white units. Marvelous work destroying our ship, Smartly. But Do you spy any indication of Lady Nora? No, but I do see more of those slugs. Oh. Oh my god! The mindless mollusks have us outnumbered! Quickly, sir, take a look at this build menu. I've added a new variation of the row bucket line to our workshop, sir. New units and special abilities require their own rooms to train and prepare. Each time you add a room to your building, you gain access to the creature inside that room. Click the build menu button to start construction on the next room. So we immediately wait for the construction to be complete. Construction has completed. Now to deploy my latest invention, green row buckets. Your invention? Correct. We'll need to send red and green together to match their numbers. Neat. Oh. Okay. I see. Slugs are still gaining ground. What else do we have? Let's have another look at the build menu, sir. I've designed a new bomb unit using cannon flotsam from the Okay. It's a bit bulky, so you'll have to build both rooms and occupy it in the workshop before we can deploy it. Begin the construction post-haste! Construction is finished. Where are my bombs? So you still have to build the second room. I knew that. Keep your commentary to yourself, smartly. Deploy the bomb snakes! Okay. Very good, sir. Send out another one. Tutorial Land is giving us so much money, let's just keep it rolling. Fascinating. The more of these slugs we encounter, the more data we gather about their species. Eradicate them. I mean, I've played StarCraft and Warcraft 3 maps that were worse, so... Atomic Bomb Snake. And our green rope bucket. Subject to my row bucket patent protection. Deals extra damage to white and blue units. I see. Still no sign of Nora, sir. No, but look. A crate of my tools has washed ashore. Locating Nora is important. We must remember our mission. Discover and catalog the species of this land. That and we must recover that crate. Send a row bucket to recover the crate. Sorry about that, I was fiddling through my OBS options. I'm going to turn off push to talk for this one. Although I have to constantly have my hand on the mouse anyway for this game. It seems like it could have been, like keyboard-centric. Especially with my... Very much would like to be able to skip past these using the spacebar enter key. Splendid, it's still intact. Sir, what's that sound? Oh my god! The statues, they're attacking! Time to use the research tool we've recovered and blast them to smithereens. There she is, my trusty flintlock. Have I told you what an incredible shot I am? No, sir, but whatever the case, you'll need to build a new room if you want to use it. You'll notice smartly that it takes some energy for me to use my abilities, but a man of incredible vitality such as myself regains his energy at an alarming rate. Your flintlock is prepared, sir. Now watch carefully as I reach for my weapon and target my foe. Pow! I can really feel the research on that one. Incredible, sir. By landing a killing blow of your flintlock blast, we gained extra research points for that creature. I also feel like the music of this level is more powerful, so let me slide down the sound more. Stick with me smartly, I have much more to teach you. Before moving on, we should finish our research on these handsome statues. I was trying to shoot... whatever. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Got him! One more statue required. The game scrolls us over a little bit more. We don't have enough energy. We've done it! We've completed our research on the statues. Another victory for science. Yeah, Austin. Yeah. You've acquired rank 2. You've unlocked the Obsidian Baron. And a flintlock blast. I've analyzed the research from those statues, and I believe we can use them for our own means. Splendid, my boy. The mark of a true gentleman in this day and age is his understanding of the world around him. I believe we are well on our way to being masters of the biological world. With so many more creatures at our disposal, we will need to be selective about what we take into each adventure. Weakens nearby red and green units. Okay. Neat. Those logjam enemies. Patent evil, or patent evil. Here we can equip the units and abilities we want to use in battle. Select a unit, then drag it into the building to take it into battle. My initial research indicates that some units are stronger against other units. If you want to see information about a creature or view our research progress, look on my encyclopedia down here. Yes, of course. I'm sure I'll take a look at that later. Now, where did I put my flintlock? Click this tab to view your abilities, Mr. Baron. Then, like our units, drag them up into our buildings. Once everything is in order, click here to embark on the next adventure. I don't really know what I'll want. Oh, apparently, I am a Kickstarter. Maybe they... whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I wasn't, but sure. Smartly, what is that in the distance? It looks like one of our... Your rope buckets, sir, but dark and evil. Preposterous! Only I know the schematics of the rope bucket. Send our units to destroy the abomination. I like the sound of that groove. Oh my god! What could it mean? Think of all that extra research we're getting from killing those robuckets. Wink wink. Go to hell. I've unlocked a bandage. Now then, let's find out who's responsible for these inferior duplicates. Oh, Baron, I should have known you'd show up. Would you kindly stop smashing up my patented screw buckets? I'll smash whatever I please. I demand to know the rationale behind this blatant robucket patent infringement. 'Tis I, Norab, your superior in every conceivable way. Just as my screw buckets are superior to the pathetic heaps of scrap you call robuckets. Sail home, Baron, and leave scientific exploration to a true genius. Superior, my foot! What gives him the gall to compare himself to me, smartly? But Mr. Baron, he looks so strikingly ugly. You noticed too? What I mean is, he looks just like... You really must hold your tongue, lad. No one enjoys the gift of gab. Now ready a force of red robuckets, I'll show that fiend true science at work. Yes, with that angle, indeed. Norab, 'tis I. I mean, I'm cool with having these robo-foxes. They self-destruct upon taking lethal damage, so that sounds neat. Deals extra damage to black and red, like red robuckets. Yes, yes. What do you deal, Obsidian Barons? Weakens nearby red and green units. Yes, yes. We don't know who we're facing here, though. Why don't we keep this layout? There is Band-Aid, which heals a single unit over time. Of course, our mind control spores. Baron, you incorrigible fool. You should have fled while you had the chance. Silence, fraud! Smartly release the Red Army. Ha ha ha! Laughable, Baron. The Black Screw Bucket is a superior invention specifically designed to destroy your red folly. His screw buckets tore right through They tore through your row bucket. Stop making excuses and build us something better. I'm analyzing the screw bucket's weaknesses now, but I need more time. Have no fear, smartly. I can hold and blow hard like Norab at bay for eternity. I suppose that's how much time we need to hold off this guy. Easy as pie. It's pie cake. Fully upgraded. Oh my god! What the hell, science? I love how I try to time them like they travel together. What a silly idea that is. Holy shit! We're being overrun! And the RoboFox's explosive power doesn't... Uh-oh. Timer? Timer? Whew. I've got it, sir. I've completed my analysis. Smartly, you're calling for a tactical retreat, right? As I had Norab on the brink of defeat? You insist? Head for the hills! They'll never find me in this cave. Baron, slow down. Oh, Smartly. Isn't this cave a most suitable location for you to brief me on your findings? According to my analysis, NORAD's black units have an advantage against our red and green units. I ascertained that information myself, you dunderhead. If I may, sir, I believe I can construct a device capable of determining the strengths and weaknesses of nearby creatures. You use such a device to counter NORAD's forces. Smartly, my boy, I knew there was a reason I kept you around. Yeah, it seems like I was supposed to win by holding him off due to the timer, so that's good. So RoboFox, still powerful and useful, but those were black enemies, so, it worked. Helped. Part of the solution. Black bomb snake there. Explodes upon dying, releasing 2 black robuckets if you already have a black robucket alive. Yes. That sucks. Deals extra damage to red and green units. So we are using the Obsidian Baron. That's a black unit. In this case, the Obsidian Barons are just being overpowered through sheer numbers. That's cool. Darkbane's Cavern, known for... Behold the color previewer! Alright. These meters measure the color patterns of the upcoming area. King's English, Smartly! You know how I despise your egghead ramblings. Sir, click and hold one of the meters. The color previewer tells you the strengths and weaknesses of that particular color. Now we can choose units that are strong against what we're facing. So these folks are weak to green and that, like, light blue color. It's like a white. An off-white. The merge. Cool. Well, go ahead and put you away. Go ahead and drag you like this. I like this. I feel comfortable with this. This is good. This amuses me greatly. What was that sound? I don't think we're alone in this cave. Baron, do you see this frightful skull? Ahem. Yes, the skull represents my sense of impending doom. When the meter empties, our enemies grow stronger. Well, that sucks. I don't like the sense of impending doom. We'll just continue to let that thing spiral. I guess. There we go. We'll bring it up now. Go get him, Fox. Yeah. Mix it up. Mom, they're getting stronger. It's okay. We're overwhelming the mimic chess box things. Yeah. No hope. Bam. We've unlocked the trunk trap. Smartly, your sneezes always sound so feminine. But sir, I didn't sneeze. Could it be? Nora! Quick, Smartly, follow that sneeze. Having slammed my fingers on a chest or two, I know they are formidable opponents. Deals extra damage to black and red unit. That's good. No other abilities. I'm to be lost in the woods. Okay. 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 Yeah, sure. Don't know whether I'll need the atomic bomb snake. Sounds like a good idea. Let's pull out the green rope bucket. Let's pull out our gun, and let's use our atomic bomb snake. Sneeze. What a fruitless pursuit. Don't I have robots to do this work? Lady Nora, you're safe. Baron, how did you... Well, thank heavens I'm saved. I have a task for you. You must recover an ancient relic. And what relic is that? Would you believe a shovel? The shovel? What are you two blubbering on about? Oh, sir, the alchemic shovel was rumored to... We can explain later. For now, just search for the blasted thing. Okay. Is that... the alchemic shovel? Yes, just... Shovel Knight? It's so peaceful and majestic. Let's bag it! Return the shovel to me, Baron. Your puny brain is incapable of realizing the true potential of the alchemic shovel. Do what he says, Baron. He sounds serious. Nonsense. I am more than capable. Smartly decipher these runes so we may unlock the shovel's full potential. It's gonna take some time, so you'll need to hold off Norab's forces for a bit. Not again. Mr. Baron, you'll want to see this. Okay. Tell me, does it shoot fire? Can it conjure lightning to smite our foes? Better with the shovel's power, we can upgrade our buildings more than I ever thought possible. That's better than lightning? Of course, each upgrade will reduce the cost of our units. Anything that reduces the cost of this expedition is worth it, Baron. Use the alchemic shovel until we can afford to send a huge wave of creatures all at once. Ah. I see. Oops, I meant to press tab there instead of Q. Okay. An interesting thing. Alright. Of course, this keeps getting more expensive. The energy costs on that are going down, though. Yes. Yes, I get you. Believe me, I hear you. There's our death ticker of doom and sorrow. Damn, this game keeps wanting me to pour money to that. Use it! Use it! Like, no. We've used it enough. The investments aren't as good anymore. That damn tower. We're getting close, though. It's fucking Plants vs. Zombies over here at that tower. It does deal a huge chunk of damage, though. Alright, we're gonna let them come to us. We'll bank some cash. And we'll begin the grand assault. And by bank cash, I mean, obviously, we're just gonna keep investing in the future. Alright, doesn't look like they'll be getting any more powerful, so that's good at least. There we go, we got it. The alchemic shovel is ours to enjoy. We deserve it. So much rankage. We've got ourselves a snow shovel now. Yay. You're getting on my nerves, Baron. Stay out of my way. I have real research to do. Real research. Let's study these snow snakes here. Generates gold upon dying. Extra if killed by blue or black. Interesting. There's a snow shovel here. Deals extra damage to blue and black. Okay. Cruise along here to the Willy Woods. We got red. They're weak versus black and blue. Blue. Fortune smiles on us, Lady Nora. What a relief that we found you. Untold dangers lurk on this island, but once more you're safe under our guidance. Yes, I feel safer already. What brought you so far inland, Miss Nora? Before your rope buckets went berserk and smashed our ship, I was doing a little light reading. According to my book, this island harbored an ancient relic, so I decided to poke around a bit. Come, Lady Nora, you may recount your harrowing tale later. Let us get out of these woods first. Baron! More creatures! Hello. Out of curiosity, that, like, lowered the price of that? I say as my base gets beaten the shit out of. No big deal, right? Another one of those damn catapults. Fucking melon pulse. I'll play your game, you rogue. Also gotta keep a timer in mind as well here. Go get him. Come on, get close so that I can detonate all over your bodies. I don't think those are the right enemy type for that, though. Oh well. Power is flickering? I understand. I understand what that's like. I know, it's all blunderbuss all the time. They got another group coming out. There we go. Catapult dealt with. We got this. Good. I might as well use the shovel. 1 minute remains. Dun 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 dun. Fine work, sir. What now? I think it's time for a bit of comeuppance. May I remind you that I'm paying you to study biology, not engage in petty rivalries, Baron. I must admit all this exertion has greatly roused my appetite. Which of these new species makes for the tastiest provisions? We owe the world of science an answer, and I, Baron Buffon Hildengard, am not one to disappoint. Smartly, you've been lodging around this entire campaign. It's time you apply yourself and get a fire started. I'll show you how the Princess of Amnesia, Planet, taught me to prepare their famous stir-fry. Revenge of the Maya. So these magna monstrosities here. Nearby red robot gets deal increased damage, takes reduced damage from green and white. I see. Let's keep going. They're weak versus red and black. Well, that can be arranged. Done. I say, that had to have been the spiciest slug I've ever tasted. If you two would kindly excuse me, Baron's cooking doesn't seem to agree with my stomach. Hopefully the queasiness passes soon, of course, my lady. A true gentleman always gives a lady her due privacy. Take note smartly. Sir, the Robucket scouting reports detected signs of Norav's base camp ahead. Perhaps we can put the color previewer to good use and research some effective creatures before we face him. I like the way you think smartly. I'm dying to discover if the cool taste of a blue creature can truly nullify the fiery effects of these tasty red morsels. Hey. No, Mom, he's gonna hit my base. Ha ha ha, JK. I see you over here. Plotting murder. That's gonna die without being nearby enemies. That was a mistake. Yes, but it's the way you said the $17, I'm sure, that upset Twitch. Oh, shit. It's the only possible explanation. There's no other way. There we go. We took care of that. Good. There's gonna be another big group spawning, but we've got our red robo snake there. Yeah. Everyone's scratching the head there. Splendid. Absolutely marvelous, Smartly. I knew I could count on myself. Yes, now the path to Norab is cleared. Onward, Smartly. This will be just like the time I routed the field, Lord Hammock and his loathsome army of broombots. Yes. Sunset Precipice. Okay. Got ourselves an enemy combo here. Definitely want to use our Black Obsidian guys. Beyond that... probably still the Atomic Bomb Snakes, too? Or we could actually try out some of these other abilities, yeah? What a novel concept, right? But I'm enjoying my energy just for that. The pew-pew machine. We'll keep things as they are. And if we fail, well, it'll be our first failure. There's Nora. Shouldn't she be back by now? The delicate nature of the female constitution is incapable of dealing with the unrefined food of the wilderness. This is a fact of science, Smartly. Incorrect, Baron. Norab! The woman is safe with me, so you need not worry. If you abandon your petty research, I may let her go. Never! Then why don't you take a glance at some of the new creatures I've discovered while you were prancing through the forest? The slugs! Those obnoxious slugs from our ship! Was he behind it? Leave scientific discovery to the real biologists. Eh? I too want to erect melon pulse. It's not fair. You hear me? Not fair. How dare you, sluggy bastard! You Philistine! And there's gonna be another death wave coming. And by death wave, I mean... I think it's time to take action. These recharge rates are not desirable. Oh well. Just shoot him. Oh my god! Fire everywhere. No matter. Science has won. Ta-da! We've got ourselves an avocado slug and a hatchery. Neat. I've also got an achievement, Journeyman Adventurer. Enough of this, Baron! Do not rest your laurels on this feeble victory. This base is nothing in the face of my grand scheme. I'm taking the lady as a souvenir of our time together, Baron. Screw buckets! Prepare for departure. We're sailing immediately. Enjoy the rest of your days identifying the genus of slugs and building crummy buckets. Sir, he's getting away. Don't worry, Smartly, I have a plan. What? Alright, sure. What a plan. We now have the power of avocado. Slows enemies' attacks, extra against white and blue. 75 shekel bucks, 5-second cooldown. Genius idea hiding inside these barrels, sir. Smartly, a man of this day and age must always have a plan be at the ready. Sir, I've been thinking about the slugs and how Norab was able to command them. Take a look at this hatchery schematic I've devised. We built a hatchery, we can command creatures that procreate using eggs. Go ahead and tap it to see what we can create. Excellent work, Sparkly. I'll be sure to note your humble contributions to the expedition in my research report. Alright, great. Wonderful. They're all weak against green enemies, with that in mind. Yeah, it seems appropriate. We can drop this and replace it with this. Great. Sign me up. Okay, Smartly, now that we've made it on board the enemy vessel, getting to Nora will require the element of surprise. We must strike when the opportunity presents itself. Like now? Yes, now! Wait. A blind man would notice your rotund keister squeezing into a barrel. Have fun with my welcoming committee. Burbs! Burbs! They have burbs! These sons of bitches have burbs! My greatest foe. The world's greatest nemesis. A burb. There's no fouler fiend. They have eggs. They could perhaps make new burbs. Unacceptable. No more burbs. You cannot be allowed to continue breeding. To live smartly, we must develop our hatchery, as eggs are a fine source of protein. Yes, game. Thank you. Mustn't forget about the slugs. No. I see, it creates a new structure for them to attack. Well, isn't that just dandy? I've learned something here. Got it. Understood. Well, rest in peace is 59 gold. Whatever. No, we're fine. Everything's great. Perfectly fine. That damn melon pulp, man. It reaches too far. Get him! Jailbreak. We're gonna create a fire on Norab's boat here. It'll be great. No! Oh well. Surrender Nora to us now. We'll leave without further incident. Ah! Therein, you'll never lay eyes on her again, you fiend! Sir! Sir, just a reminder, we can always revisit previous areas to complete any unfinished research. There are also special silver and gold challenges for every level. Expect difficult encounters, but also research boosts and the possibility to discover rare and exotic species. Dungeons are too hard, you can always revisit them later after we've gained more experience and unlocked more units. The way of the game teaching you something if you didn't catch the obvious ability to play through stuff again. We shall keep the ball rolling, though. Our clawfish lays an egg upon dying. If the egg is not destroyed, it hatches and you gain energy. Only lay an egg if your hatchery has all 4 rooms. Okay. Fucking burbs. Thrown overboard as flotsam. Jetsam, technically, sir. Oh, do be quiet. I don't need your pedantry in my moment of despair. Norab escaped, and now we'll never rescue Lady Nora. Cheer up, sir. I'm sure we'll find a way. Just think, stowing away on Norab's ship has led us to yet another uncharted land. I'm sure it's chock full of new species to research. By Jove, you're right, Smartly. Come on, it was just a plan. We need to send a letter to Nora so she knows you're coming to her rescue. Send a letter to her, huh? Why the heart, sir? Is that a love letter? Avert your prying eyes, Smartly. Okay, boy guy. Stuff this letter into... I only wrote 3 of them, so don't mess this up. I see. Confounded landmines. Sir, I copied this bouncy board schematic from Norab's ship. Placed them on the ground in front of our guy to spring him over the mines. Oh, wasn't close enough. Sad. Thought I might be able to jump over that. Thought it was worth trying. It's a nice demonstration of the power of this ability, but I mean we're not gonna have this much energy in those other battles. Neat. Look out, it's the mailbox's final guard! Hey. Bye! I enjoyed enemy surfing there, just bye. Sir, I've been wondering, how precisely will this letter reach Nora? Rain or shine, Smartly, the mail always gets delivered. Well, that's... convincing. That's a hatchery ability. Sure. Whatever, what do I know? Sir, what will we do with your love letter? Rescue letter! My apologies, sir. What if your rescue letter fails to reach Nora? Finding Nora is but our penultimate objective. Okay. Research remains priority number 1. In accordance, we will forge ahead in the pursuit of science. With luck, our work will naturally uncover details concerning Nora's whereabouts. Come smartly, science awaits. Hold on. Lean back in my chair, grab a wrist brace. Back to the action. Our first time using these chunk traps. Not bad. Especially since they're weak to these damn things. Don't forget about the hatchery! Just build it right there. Get him! Lock him up! Do I even need that bouncy board? Whee! No, but it sure felt good. Ow. Got him. No new research. Whatever. Yeah, we did a little bit of crowd surfing there at the end. Hello. With that mailbox one. We sailed past that, like, black bombing thing. I say, it's a bit warmer in this region. Smartly, pass me a sip of the refreshing ale I packed. Sir, we lost it on Norab's ship. In search of shade. Alright, I want to use red enemies. Yeah, that's fine. We also have a little bit of green in there, too. Could throw in some black. Nah. Been a while since we've used the red row buckets, anyway. Hot. Hot. Thirsty. Up ahead, sir. Is that a cave? Hello. No. I mean, it's good to have hope, but the answer to your question is no. or your statement is no. There's a hurricane out there. It's not safe. I mean, sure. Why not? Why not in the... whatever. Fucking desert cave penguins. Why not? Don't think about it too hard, folks. That egg is gonna be in a position where it can hatch and spawn a new penguin. Well, I just took away my money. Didn't spawn a new penguin, I'm done. Like those other burbs, like, took away energy whenever they spawned. Or whenever the egg finished hatching, or whatever the hell. Words. Burbs. Child support. That takes away a lot of money. That's serious business. Yeah, that takes away all cash. That's just good game design right there. It is done. Just whee! Get some, you know, ahead quicker. The new land we've discovered seems to be of a drier climate. Smartly neglected to pack light, and the heat seems to be causing madness and hallucinations. In an effort to appease his weaker constitution, we will explore a cave I discovered. Smartly will enjoy the brief respite from the sun. I shall surely savor the opportunity to uncover what secrets nature may have deposited below the surface. Yeah, so these are definitely my least favorite penguins. That's a fitting name, though. If the egg is not destroyed, it hatches and you gain gold. Or, apparently, if it's your enemy, costs you all of your gold on hand. Not a fan. I've been a fan of more things. We'll use this combo. Oh, we don't have any conversation. It's just straight up, let's do this. That's cool, I can respect that. Oh, hi. How's it going? Piece of trash. Damn melon bolts. I see that there's like a fog of war here. Thanks to being in this environment. Which is neat. I like that design. It's pretty cool. Can I shoot the 2 red bats? Nig on that, chum. Yeah, this game's pretty entertaining. I'm liking this. I'd like it less if there was like mandatory level like playback. Thinking like the Stone Age Wars that we just played before I transitioned to this game. And you know, this game also has some flavor to it, some story. Really entertaining. I didn't even bother building the hatchery. Well, no time like the present. I lost all my energy thanks to one of those eggs that hatched from the enemy team. No matter. There's our full burb. Yeah, it's certainly like nothing new with like the groundbreaking, like the basic like design of this. We've certainly played plenty of not just Flash games, the design of this, but apps in StarCraft and Warcraft 3. Indeed, the subterranean bowels of this land have been quite revealing. We have witnessed massive fossils of lake monsters adorning the cave walls. From this I can deduce that this cave must have been an ancient lake bed carved away and ultimately left dry by the witheringly persistent sands of time. A cruel reminder that time is of the essence as we search for Lady Nora. Unholy Heights. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, we definitely want to have blue enemies. And you certainly qualify. Yes, all of the blue enemies. Good. Yeah, you're fine. Great. Let's go. Nope. At least we have some light, like... a red slug. What could it mean? Damn it, man. It's dead. That's what it means. It can go fuck itself. Just love taps. But wait, there's more. Call now. Oh, a new challenger approaches. That's fair. Let's go get him. Time for me to have burbs on my side. Roll burb. Who needs the slugs in this situation? We got this shit. We can't be contained. Get him, burb! Ho 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 ho! Almost. Mr. Baron. We've been searching for days and still no sign of his Nora. Fortitude smartly. Bet you guys have enough supplies for this, especially after everything that happened. Green Patch Oasis. Greens. Alright, so we want to throw down some red enemies. And I want to throw down a green enemy. Let's put him at the end. We're not too concerned about him. We want some reds, so let's go ahead and mix in some reds. And by mix in, I mean entirely replace. Yep, that'll do. Yellow. Not yet, don't worry. There's always in an hour from now to be blown away. Sir, look! A desert oasis, fresh fruit and water. We're saved! My poor, naive research assistant, dehydration has caused you to hallucinate. Besides, my boy. Man turns to meat for nutrition and longevity. Fruit is for gentler creatures and still life paintings. Please, Mr. Baron, can we investigate? We'll send a scouting party if it pleases you, but I believe you're suffering from desert madness. 1S, sir. He said dessert madness. You always want seconds of desserts, not a desert. Drop the pedantry. I'm a naturalist, not a linguist. Alright. Oh, it's a mine. Will they blow it up? That would be cool. You should blow it up. No, the mine's on their side. Fine. I see how it is. Sons of bitches, the penguins are back in force. Rest in pieces, money. Quick! Spend the money! Just blow up that egg. It's the only way. I like how I'm using the gun to fucking blow up the damn eggs, because I don't trust that shit at all. Alright, mines. I'm not gonna put down those springboards. We're just gonna charge straight through them. As one does. Their crutches are gone. We have them now. I don't feel like doing anything more. Get him! Fuck you, Burb! Great, I've unlocked the landmine. We discovered it. Smartly, this encampment. Someone has been here recently. Norab and Nora must be close. I'll wager those landmines will attempt to impede our rescue. The good lady is smiling. We have a moment to spare. But the water. What? Ancient ruins. Yes. After refarming time, these mines explode with lethal power should any hapless creature set foot on them. Baron has promised to fund a cleanup campaign to make the island safe after his expedition concludes. The first enemy to walk over triggers a large explosion. We also have our adorable bouncy board. A mind control spores we've never bothered to use. That's okay, let's... Ancient ruins. Mr. Baron, may I direct your attention here for a moment? Take cover smartly, it's a mine! Correct, it's yours. I managed to reverse engineer the mines we've encountered. We can now manufacture them for our own use. They go into the hatchery because of reasons, sir. Very good, smartly. Very good. Okay, so I definitely want to use this enemy. I'll throw this one down too. Yeah. And then here... we'll put the slug at the end. We'll put the mine there. We'll give the mine a spin. Perhaps, maybe, potentially. Take care. Some smartasses then shouted, "But you lay mines? The mines don't hatch." Fascinating. What ancient civilization left behind these ruins? You know, the same one that erected these melon poults. My god! Is that a slugapult? What has science wrought? You've gone too far this time, science. Your fiendish designs will not avail you here. A wave of fun, indeed. That's fun for the whole family, to be sure. It's more fun than you can shake a stick at. I wanted to save my, my gun, and I think that was a mistake. Whatever, we'll lose the energy. It's not that big of a deal. My house is on fire! Mom, they set my house on fire! You've gone too far this time. Sons of bitches set my house on fire. I know it took a few seconds to arm, but I was hopeful. Whatever. Whatever. Pay no attention to that fire. We don't talk about that fire. We're done. We're out of here. Later, dweebs. Meh. Legend of the Hidden Temple. Please don't give me the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Like so, lots of red desired. 3 acres is the place to be. Sure, that'll do. Ahead, it's Norab! Minions, into the crypt, no loafing around. It's bad enough we lost the crate of seeds. Our patron demands that we finish this research immediately. We're hot on their heels, smartly. Quickly, our companion and benefactor is in dire need of assistance. Hmm. 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 I see. Very good, sir. Boop. The severely damaged one is going to go upset that mine. And the severely damaged one is gonna fiddle with that mine. Then the mines here will be cleared. Alright, we've defeated them. Verily. I'm so smart, Inferno Dugan. Okay. It's my turn to shine. Get 'em, boys! Mine's cleared out, sir. Love how happy that bomb snake is. Yeah, I need to go play. That slug may reach before it's all said and done. Wink, wink. Crypts. The crypts have bluesies, right? I don't really care for the mines. Using my energy with my gun. Bang, bang. And as for the rest, we'll use them and probably these guys. Yeah, I like that. Rip. Baron! Lady Nora! How many times do I need to dispose of you, Baron? You're a plague destroying everything on these islands with your poor scientific methodology. Return the lady at once, yes, lest I show you up close and personal the soundness of my methods. Enough of this! Destroy him while I retrieve the specimen. Ah. Fog of War again. Let's go waddling out here to see what kind of trouble we can get into. That's definitely trouble. I really didn't want to shoot that one, but okay. I know some Sanics. He can really move. He's got an attitude. Like me. Trouble on the double. Get him. Get him! Burn! Go burb. Be a burb. There's no stopping his burbness. His Grace, Lord Burbness, Duke of the Western Lowlands. Out of my way, peasant! Our money's keeping up with the cooldowns. There we go. We'll have Quasi-Slug. 2 Melon Pulse. What has science wrought? Is there no end to their genius? Oh, that's an A, not an R. I can only plant that there. Got it. Places I can roughly see, it looks like. Alright, there we go. Yes, we get some scouting done. That didn't actually create a kill, alas. This one's a hard-fought one for sure. There we go. Just had to wait for all my slugs to stack up there. We got it. You're doomed now, Norab. Dun 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 dun. Mine. Mine. Buttery popcorn. Our box slug. We have ourselves a din. Din. Another achievement. Room for desert? Destroy everything you like. I have researched countless creatures. Save yourself, Baron! Take smartly and sail home. Norab will bury you and you see you stay. Heed the lady's advice. I will permit you to leave this island alive if you turn tail and run. Because you keep defeating me. You have one shot, Baron. On this, my devious counterpart, we agree. Darwin's beard! He's some matter of automaton! Did I not tell you? I am your superior in every conceivable way. My iron hide, indestructible. My intellect, unmatched. I shall replace you, Baron. Iron Robaron. Red Panda, throw them in the cargo hold. Welp. Time for a midnight voyage. Wink, wink. Box slug. Red and green units it kills reanimate to fight for you. Ah. Blue hedgehog? Reflects damage back against melee attackers. Extra black and red. Makes sense. Hello. I'm enjoying this one. I mean, I thought I would whenever I had an eye on it, I recall, before I got the game. However long ago it was now. This was something that Black Shell Media kicked me again, I'm fairly sure, because they were the publisher for that. They've sent me so many things. Because of me exploring Sanctuary RPG forever ago. This was before I did Black Edition. Fine mess you've gotten us into, Baron. Don't worry, a gentleman never leaves a lady in peril. Oh, yeah. Very entertaining. And yet here we are, the three of us sentenced to an early grave. Sir, if I may... You may not. You most certainly may. From what I see on this ship, I think I can fashion a habitat that would allow us dominion over the man-wolves we encounter. Okay. Sure. Precisely, smartly, and my innate animal handling will do the rest. Of course. How could it not? I mean, flawless, sublime, indefatigable. Okay, let's throw out some bluesies. Whatever, just put that there. I doubt I'm gonna advance that far. Sure, we'll do that. Sounds great. Fucking red pandas. It worked! The hedgehog scared off the guards. Now let's establish a base and take over this ship. Another 2 melon bolts. As you do. Okay, makes sense. I'm not surprised. And one of you handle him. After I weakened? No. Oh well. That's okay. We're just stalling for time. We're making some investments. I have to build a hatchery in order to get a den? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this reality? This is some bullshit, that's what this is. Whatever. Let's do it. Just needlessly expands us out so far. But what do I know, right? He's punching the den! Mom! Well, I think it only targets units and not buildings. A catapult. Dog pile! Get him! Nice. The magma mollusk. is ours. What is this treachery? Mutiny? On my ship? No, Rope Baron, just good old-fashioned malice. I have you surrounded by legions of creatures on my private vessel. What can you hope to accomplish? Don't do anything foolish, Baron. Rope Baron, spare us and leave me with them. I have just the place for you. Helmsman, take us to the hard-boiled cave. My word. Tell me about... X deal extra damage over time, especially the green and white. The red pandemonium reduces cooldown on red units when it attacks. A fine turn of events. This has become. I shudder to think what's incubating inside those eggs. If I may interrupt this pity party for a moment, is that a crate I see? I believe you are correct, Lady Nora. I shall send a scouting party to retrieve it immediately. Recover the crate without delay, Baron. Quickly, the eggs are already hatching. Okay. Apparently I have access to these penguins. So that's cool. I guess. Yeah, okay. There's no timer on this one, although we're supposed to do it quickly. We could jump over the mine. We can't jump over all of them, though. Nope, the slug's hatched. This is our scouting party. Seem that way, although I have bags of energy. Nice! I got 2. Trick shot. I love that too much. That's beautiful. Just randomly spawn enemies, it's the only way. Seeds! I fail to see how this helps our predicament. You fail to see much, Baron. I thought you fancied yourself a horticulturalist. I merely dabble. These are seeds of the Rafflesia plant. We can use their atrocious smell to destroy the remaining enemies. Yeah, sure, whatever. Interesting. Okay. Neat. Like it. Stink plant. Tell me, Baron, my lady, what motivates you on this quest? Why, that's simple. Fame! Fortune, to prove beyond doubt that I, Baron Buffon Hildengard, am the foremost naturalist the likes of which the world has ever seen, to advance the scientific community. You see, while in captivity, I became aware of Robaron's sinister plot. He researches for a different reason. Power. Robaron needs the plant and animal subjects to conduct unnatural experiments. He plans to create a serum capable of granting the imbiber immense strength. Such a serum would be the discovery of a generation! Exactly, Baron, which is why we should complete it first. I know the locations of the remaining animals necessary for this research. What do we wait for? Smartly. He's the one who needs to drink that elixir. Grab our packs. Science awaits.
Science.
Generates energy when it attacks. Extra of attacking red or blue. Great. So we have weak versus red-green, weak versus black and blue. Red enemies seem a natural ones to include because red are not strong against red. As for the hatchery, whereas all white enemies are strong against black and blue ones. Creates a cloud of damaging gas on the ground for a brief time. Plant a stinkum. More red. And then... I'll include you. We're done. Not all rooms are full. Okay. What do you propose I do, oh incredibly insightful game? I mean, I'm just telling you that the den's rooms are not all full. Okay. Principal Investigator's Log, Day 52. We now race the self-proclaimed Roberin to develop a major scientific breakthrough, a super serum. The Rafflesia seeds were the first component. We are now journeying through a fire cavern en route to a supposed network of catacombs. There, Nora believes we will find the next necessary component, the quill of a black porcupine. Smartly appears a bit unnerved by the treachery of such a landscape, but our resolve remains as strong as ever. No mere cavern of fire can impede the incredible Baron from his research. The incredible Baron. Game name drop. I was leaning back in my chair. Oh well. Uh-oh. I see you. I know what kind of mischief you'll get up to if I allow you to live. Just shoot it. Melon Bolt? Background's kind of distracting over here. That's just like my professional opinion, man. I like the music. Gotta keep in mind our timer there. There isn't enough time. Too little time. I believe that's going to be all the upgrades that I do on that front. There's red porcupines. Let's save up some cash. Buy ourselves that. Whatever the hell you are, you can go to hell too. There we go. Got ourselves a much-needed influx of cash. Take it home, guys. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got this. Burbs, elude me still. The catacombs. Attacks cause area damage. Great. Scrambles Corgi. Oh. Takes damage from white or green creatures, and it moves the fuck forward. Nice. Okay. So, we'll throw down you. Definitely want you on the board. Beyond that... Brr. We'll put you in. Yeah, I like you more, but I may not just end up using you at all. Basically just change the order there. Not too much of a rush to get that done. Workshop and hatchery. What I want. I'm good. I'm aware game. I don't have enough things to fill my den. Behold, the elusive catacombs. Excellent. Now we're looking for a particularly vile little black rodent smartly. We need no stone unturned. Ah, our fog of war is back. Great. Out of my face, peasant. Go, sally forth. We meet again. Ow. What the? Cthulhu? Son of a bitch. Chthonic enemies. Oh, that's a lot of Garbo. Stay away from my tent. Stay back. My tent. Yes, yes. I like these box slugs converting enemies to my side. Very pleased. No, we're good. I suppose I could always research another enemy to throw out there. Again, why not? Because we're about to be overwhelmed and lose the den, that's why. My den! There we go. That was a good stink flower there. Not quite. I'm running low on time. Hurry! Let's go faster. Pretty sure we have this, though. No more waves of enemies. Just gonna be slow, like, little groups trickling out. Ta-da! Almost. Yeah. Stand still, you wretched creature! Smartly flank him! On my way, sir. Ow! That's one way to get the quills, sir. When you're finished poking around, let's go. We have more work to do. Wait. Let's see. We have the black porcupine. Area damage, extra to red and green. We have the Crate of Mad Horrors, which slows and damages nearby red and green creatures. Wonderful. Chemical Warfare temporarily boosts the attack damage of nearby green units when it dies. Wait, what? We know most of the enemies. Yeah. Alright, definitely want to throw down some greens. Some greens, and, well, we'll figure out the rest. Not really too keen on sending the Robo-Fox. I'd rather send you. Hatchery-wise, we're going to send you. Accompany that with... I do enjoy you more. The den remains the same. I want to send Burb? No, I don't want to send Burb. We're good with this. Principal Investigator's Log, Day 54. We found the lair of the Black Porcupine, and I managed to extract a quill using surgical precision. Nora has informed us that our next quarry dwells beyond an icy passage. The brisk air is quite a refreshing change at the blistering fire caverns. Nora and Smartly seem to be a bit uncomfortable with the cold, but I always make sure to pack my long underwear before setting sail. Nope, more Fog of War here. I really like the music for this one. Let's poke our heads out and see what's going on. Touch my base, you filthy casual. Ellen Bolt? Mutually assured destruction. Perfect. Got him. Oh dear. It's a larger group! They're coming! We're fine. Possibly. Well, that slowing effect right there. Now we got another wave coming our way. That'll be our final upgrade. We may have invested too deeply with our shovel, too greedily. Nah, we appear to be okay. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Start building that. Under construction. Upgrade that so that I have access to another way to spend my energy. It's a good thing indeed. Kaboom! Yes, my gun for research, wink wink. Killing enemies, like a big game hunter, allows me to research them better. The beakers. Listen, I've played Civilization, I know what it's like to accrue beakers. Outer Day. Dixie Doodle deals extra damage to insects and creatures that spawn from eggs. Eat, I guess. Porcupoison. Take care. Oh, fantasizing about all this cold. Oh my goodness. Honestly, Baron, can you go 5 minutes without complaining? Look! Oh my goodness! Ah, the majestic beast known as the Snowball. A tuft of its fur, Baron, that's the next necessary reagent for the serum. According to Robaron's notes. Sir, our equipment is frozen to the extreme cold. I'll get it up and running as fast as I can, but in the meantime, I'm afraid you'll have to make do with limited resources. What? Remember, sir, with our resources frozen, we won't be gaining them over time the way we normally do. You'll have to dispatch these enemies as efficiently as possible. What? Use the build menu to remember unit strengths and weaknesses. Son of a bitch. Right, so those are green enemies, right? Okay, we got a white little fur ball, and we have these two green ones. So, definitely want to use an atomic bomb snake. Just be completely impoverished. Sir, I've managed to thaw out some more resources, more enemies. Looks like that was a bit of a waste there on... Oh, I see. So we get that many resources to deal with that threat, like my bomb snake, the second one I said just vanished into the ether. Okay? That's how it's gonna be played. Understood, game. That's how we do this. Got it. Here's another chunk of resources, sir. They're still coming. Oh my goodness. How? Alright. Baron, use these new supplies to get me that snowball. Another wave! White and blue puppies. More supplies at your disposal, sir. This looks like the last of them. Hold on a bit. Oh my goodness, it's a giant bomb! Nice! We got limited amounts of puppy research. Snowball! Other furballs take reduced damage. Well, that's good. Good. I'm glad. Other furballs gain movement speed. Furballs steal health from enemies they attack. Other furballs gain attack damage. I see. Okay. Want to use green, white, and blue here. Okay. Green. Put that blue one in there. Yeah. Actually, let's put this one first. Arrange it like that. Damn, things are adorable. Absolutely fucking adorable. Alright, I'm good with that. Good work, Baron, with the Rafflesia seed, the black porcupine quill, and now the snowball fur. We're missing only the final ingredient for the super serum. Unzips. Musk of the reclusive bare knuckle. Musk. We'll have to pass this frozen lake to reach its habitat before Baron. Smartly, did you remember to pack my ice skates? No. But I did manage to get all of our equipment up and running smoothly in this wintry environment. I suppose that's some consolation. I guess, peasant. I mean, sure, why not have structures built on the damn thing? Yeah, why not? Oh. See. Very good, Smartly. I don't even know what to say. Oh, that was funny. These things don't spawn eggs unless the hatchery's fully upgraded. Got him. Alright, that'll be the final upgrade there. I got over 4 minutes. We're fine. Do I bother with fully upgrading the hatchery? Let's throw it a din. It's dangerous to fight these guys so close to that damn thing, but the route I've chosen in life. Get him! I said I was done upgrading that. Have it? No. I'm not trying to stay safe. I'm riding the lightning right now. Beautiful. Whatever the hell you were. Like a narwhal elephant. Principal Investigator's Log, Day 56. The nights grow colder as we traverse a snowy mountain region in this land in pursuit of the rare creature known as the Bare Knuckle. However, my ever-blossoming relationship with Lady Nora continues to keep my spirits warm. When we research home with our bounty of research and scientific discoveries, I'll have to face a difficult task. Indeed, it will not be easy to explain to the good lady that a pioneer such as I, the incredible Baron, are not made for settling into domestic life. Bare Knuckle Forest. How many other worlds are there, Maxwell, after this one? 1 more, 2 more, 17 more. Okay. Good. I can always check the achievements, I guess. Let me scroll through those. Unless they're hidden. You sons of bitches. Alright, I think we might stop playing this one after this world. Take a break, allow me to stretch her out, and transition to a different game. I like this one. The reason why I couldn't come back and play more of it. But I need to take a stretch break. We'll do that after this world, though. Anyway, back to the action here. I want green enemies and... Emphasis on green enemies. Afterwards, I guess I'll just choose a color depending on how much I like them. White, that, then that, to signify that I don't bring that one out. I do like you. As always. We're gonna have green enemies to resolve this group, so for actual green enemies, we're gonna want to have something to deal with them, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that out. That's good. I don't have a problem with it, Vic. It especially helps to avoid spoilers if you're trying to, like, look achievements for things. For whatever particular reason. I don't have a problem with them. Oh, not all the achievements were hidden, but, some were. The final reagent. Quickly, Baron, subdue these creatures and acquire the bare-knuckle musk. 6 minutes. Things are pretty damn rough and tumble, and they're green, so it would be nice for me to have my red enemies, or black enemies, out the gate, instead of other green ones. Oh well. Not how it turned out. Yeah, we're not getting punched to death at all. There are choices a man has made in life. My base is on fire. It's not supposed to. Fuck. Herbs. Rest in peace, energy. Verily, I will miss you. My crutch energy. You've been with me for so long. Now you are dearly departed. Get him! Nice. Simon says go to hell. We're fine. My black slug, my box slug didn't actually get a kill there. Son of a bitch. That's not how that was supposed to go. It's not how that was supposed to go! I had envisioned a better reality. Also, goodbye, energy, again. It didn't have to be like this. It had to be like this. Why did I upgrade that all the way? I didn't want you. I only wanted the flower. Whatever. It happened. There we go. I recruited one of them to my side, finally. Yeah, we're good on time. Grimith wins again. Brrr. How nice to relax after a long day's work knowing that I have researched all the necessary reagents for groundbreaking new science. What an accomplishment, would you say, Nora? Nora? Smartly, have you seen Lady Nora about? No, sir. And it seems the serum reagents have gone missing as well. What? There appears to be some footprints leading into the cave ahead. Rope Baron after them. Lady Nora may be danger. You numbskulls. Damages nearby enemies when you use abilities on it. Ah. Interesting. When defeated, it vanishes an explosion of light that temporarily blinds blue and black creatures, rendering their attacks harmless. And it's going to be mostly white creatures, so red and green is the order of the day. I don't think I'm gonna... We'll swap you out for you, and... I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's just stick with this. It's a bridge. Greetings, Baron. I'm going to send you into an aquatic zone the moment you step across this bridge. What have you done with Nora? I see you've been a busy little research assistant. I should thank you for all your hard work. You led me straight to all the necessary reagents for the super serum. Perhaps it's more precise to say, you led the reagents straight to me. Don't worry, I'll mention your contribution to the footnote of my research journal. Shame that you'll perish before seeing its publication. Come, Baron, to witness the fruits of your labors. There's the bridge over troubled water. Let's get some scouting intel here. Alright, good scouting intel. I'm glad we got it. I have no regrets about getting it. What kind of reaction was that, Grimith? Oh, shit. Okay, it appears to have just been illusionary. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is perfectly fine. See? It's great. There's no need for alarm. They tricked me. It was all a ruse. Maybe not 100% a ruse. Yeah. We're fine. These damn things. I'm loath to set up a hatchery. I'd like to keep upgrading here. I got plenty of time. Indians say, you need to disappear now. Think that'll be all the upgrading I do? He said thoughtfully. Behold, the super serum. I need that den ability, so I have something else to spend my energy on besides gun. As fun as gun is, get your heaping doses of gun today. I see that happening over there. That fucking melon pulp, man. Could you not do that? Don't phase into reality like that. It's fucking rude. Damn clones. Stop that! Cheats! What the fuck? Goodbye. That's the first time I've... No, the den's still there. I thought I lost the structure outright. I will lose that structure, though. There we go. I mean, this shit is just holding up my spawns, which causes them all to, like, gather together. Well, these guys are separated. Don't know how I feel about this enemy mechanic. That's probably the fucking point. To annoy me. And also prevent me from being able to finish. because I don't have much time left. This might be a time loss. It's gonna be close. The closest I've ever been on time. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Go get 'em, slugs! There we go. Done. Well, that was obnoxious. Incredigrowth. No one man or machine best the incredible Baron. Ah, my reinforcements will crush this pitiful offensive. I was promised reinforcements. No! Nora! Thank heavens that robotic fiend didn't harm you. Of course, my own invention would never allow harm to befall me. Dun dun dun. The thin air at this altitude is making you delusional. Let us return to a safer locale. Poor Baron, you still don't get it, do you? I created Baron to replace you! For years I followed your career. Your incompetence was beyond tolerable, and yet the community lavished you with praise. I spent my life in the pursuit of science and tried to become a member of the academic community, but would they listen to a woman? Time and again my submissions were rejected. The university is no place for the genteel maiden. They squawked. But you! Had you broke wind? Meteorologists would have scrambled to write volumes about your work. If I couldn't be a member of the establishment, the least I could do was pull the strings. Replacing you with Baron seemed the obvious choice. And best of all, Baron doesn't fill my ears with absurd lies and tales of false accomplishments. I led you to this island as a final test for my creation. I must admit you outperformed my expectations. I never expected you would survive even the first encounter with Baron, and you proved ever so useful in rounding up the reagents for the super serum. I'm afraid you've outlasted your usefulness. As thanks for your help, I'll allow you to escape with your life again with this shit. Sail away, Baron. Far away. This is your last chance. I've been such a fool, Smartly. All of my accomplishments are a lie, this whole journey a farce. Don't despair, sir. We've accomplished a lot here. Just look at our encyclopedia we've been compiling. It's overflowing with valuable data discoveries. We can't give up just because of Miss Nora. Smartly. You're right! We can't let someone get away with stealing our research. Not even a beautiful lady. Come, Smartly, we have to settle this once and for all. This does certainly have the air of finality to it, doesn't it? So Mr. Molar Bear here. Attack damage scales based on your gold reserves. Scales in a good way or a bad way? Sir! I've managed to produce a new version of the super serum, but we lost all the reagents. Don't worry, sir. I took careful notes and managed to create a synthetic substitute. My version is more stable, 100% safe for the animals. We shouldn't see the nasty side effects of Baron's formula, which include... whatever. Astounding, Smartly. Great work. Apparently it goes in the den. Okay. We're gonna see a little bit of everything. It looks like. A little bit of everything. Well, we'll certainly use all the critters we have at our disposal. I like the idea of the super serum. We'll give it a try, yeah. Be all super and shit. Guess I'll leave things as they are here. Yeah, perhaps it's a meld of all creatures, or perhaps the intel is lying. Nora, come to your senses and end this folly. You shouldn't have followed me, Baron. Minions! Destroy them. Goodbye. Three pults, 5 minutes. Well, got ourselves a skull here. Certainly ominous music to accompany all this shit. I don't like that I'm not seeing whatever is. Remember this narrowing his eyes at the screen. Whatever. Alright. I think that's enough upgrading. I'm interested in that din with that super serum. I want to give that a spin. Super Slug! The sluggiest of slugs. None have been sluggier. Only had like bandages or something, right? 8. Super Bomb! None have been bombier. Let's, grab that, upgrade, and grab that. Free that damn thing from limbo. Get that damn final melon bolt! Please. If you would be so kind as to maybe provide that service. Thanks. Well, she just casually saunters through it all, as you do. You see, Nora? Science will neverly prevail against your treachery. Stop this madness and surrender. You fools! Bear witness to the breadth of my power. Ingesting the serum herself, it's unstable, it's not approved for human consumption.
After I destroy you, I will ensure no one remembers your pathetic story, Baron.
Sir, the color previewer is going crazy. She seems to be vulnerable to colors strong against her. But she's shifting colors! I see. She shifts colors. That explains why the damn thing was going crazy. Shoot her! Just fucking stomping things. These are all the colors well, I suppose. There's these little adorable bastards. I did pack them along. I have no idea. Oh, she's still vulnerable to white. And that's something that, his colors I brought do affect. So... looks like she's being harmed by it very slowly. Just stomping everything as she goes. I don't know, Bobo. Didn't feel like spending it trying to find out. Almost seems worthwhile, like, getting this shit. And perhaps I should have invested in that sooner to make all these things cheaper. She's still in white. Or maybe... her color of her bar's changing. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what the gimmick was, but I thought that this was the depiction of what color she was immune to, or weak to. She's apparently in red phase. I'm noticing the color of her health bar is changing. So the only critter I have that does anything against that is the, that. Don't do that. I thought it was that depiction. She's also going to phase out of that mode real soon. Alright, she's white. We'll want to throw down, yeah, both green and red enemies are just fine. Green-red units. Fucking snowman. Now that I realize that it's her health bar that's changing the color, we're doing better. To save up money for her next transition. Yeah, it's a good thing we can't break this bridge out from beneath her or something, huh? A pity. To save up my money for whatever she ends up becoming next. Alright, black. Yep. That's what I got. We also need to spam some other garbage, though, to take care of this shit. Does not have a good cooldown timer on it. Get 'em, little buddies! She's coming for our shit! Now, we definitely got her, though. If not now, then soon. Blue. Yeah, we'll want to send the green folk after her. We'll send some other stuff, too, though. Whatever. They'll figure it out. Gotta deal with these mobs that are in our way. Right on the... right on the bridge, too. I feel like we could have just blown the bridge out from beneath her, but... what the hell do I know, right? We got a little bit of research on a whole lot, thanks to all the units that spawned out from beneath her. Incredible achievement. It's finally over. Nora. Smartly. Yeah, that definitely does explain, like, why all 5 colors were showing. It's time to head home and tell the world of our findings. A good thing we had that den with, the fluff ball and the hedgehog. It'll be an incredible tale, sir, that's for certain. Because all the units I packed were red and green. Do you think anyone will believe it? Momentary hiccup with realizing that the skull bar was all white. It was the health bar that changed colors, but I figured it out. And the game was generous enough to provide plenty of time. I've got a special delivery for a Lady Nora. Look at that, it's got a heart on it. Well, enjoy. The mail finally arrived. Well, that's the Incredible Baron. Who cares about filling that encyclopedia and unlocking other creatures and the different difficulties and unlocking more creatures and some abilities I just never even bothered using except when it came to that whole mailbox thing. I fucking beat a game without intending to. Just kind of happened. Whoops, I beat a game. That's Incredible Baron, everyone. Alright, that was pretty fun. Don't know whether I care enough about the game to, you know, do Star 2 and go back. We did 0 backtracking. We failed 0 missions. A cozy enough game. You're a master of strategy like myself. Yeah. I definitely did want to stop after this act, but turns out this act was the end. So, great. Pretty enjoyable, entertaining. Definitely worth the price of admission. A game I would recommend to folks. Like, yeah. Alright. Probably more suitable for younger ones, considering the depictions of violence and the artwork in the game. Be something that I would have enjoyed, you know, whenever I was younger. A way to, like, enjoy strategy while also, like, it's colorful, it's cartoony. People aren't dying. An endearing game, for sure. Yeah. Has some replay value if you're inclined to go sifting for critters. And also allows you to replay earlier levels if you're having trouble. So you can keep leveling up or keep getting research to unlock other things. It's a nice design. Wasn't grindy at all. A house of M&Ms. The artwork, the music and sound, those are good. Lighthearted. Strategy. Adventure. Well, the game that's next is me standing up from my computer and taking an extended break. Probably 15 minutes. If not longer, I need to... stretch. Get something to drink. And also run the air conditioner. I've turned it off for that entire game. Thankfully, it's not too hot. Thanks, Hurricane. After that, I will look at the other games I've installed in preparation for this and see what I feel like playing next, or attempting next. Yeah. Sound in this game was nice. Plenty of Kickstarter backers who made this game a reality by the looks of things. I do enjoy the art. I could have started taking my break now, but I thought I'd hang around to cycle through the game's credits. I do that on occasion. So, credit loop, main menu, something else happened. Nothing at all? The end, question mark? Aha. Baron, you haven't had the last laugh. I'll see you in silver difficulty, if your ignorance can carry you that far. Oh my goodness. Something doesn't quite feel right, Smartly. Huh? Quiet, I sense something supernatural. Hey, Baron! You're thinking about leaving now? Well, there's still more research left? I've got a delivery for Mr. Baron Incredible. My blunderbuss! Sorry, I keep fucking bumping against my desk there. My leg. Smartly, we can't leave yet. Science awaits! How did he get aboard our ship anyhow? You've unlocked the blunderbuss blast! What kind of fucking ice cream treat is that? But wait, there could be more! Call now! I'm good. I clicked for news. Hopped in my browser. There's no news, just it's a main page. There's an about life. Damn, that page is colorful. Holy shit, that's bright. Promptly flee from that and pretend we never saw it. I sure clicked. Yeah, I do. This game had has a good style to it. All right.